Welcome folks to Final Fantasy Revision. Today we're gonna take a look-see at a nice unit. We're gonna take a look-see at Lasswell. Now, Lasswell is a Heir to the Blade. It comes from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. He has the subjob Samurai and Dragoon. So he's got 66 agility. Fina has more, but regardless. 4k HP, 600 attack, average luck and dexterity. It's a gen, what, 1 or 0? I don't remember which generation is. Probably gen 0. And it's got some nice upgrades through the course of the life cycle. Why do you have proficiency B? I don't care. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, so let's take a look. See, there is Heir's job board. A Mirror of Equity, Heir, deals medium damage to targets within range and chance of inflicting blind. Now this is 1, 2, 3 range cross. Not bad, it's just average or below average. As an AoE. Medium damage and blind is nice actually. It's a good status that you can inflict on enemies. Obviously it depends on the PvE content or PvP. We have Mirage Enhancement, which gives me just one more usage of the Mirage ability. And we have Blade Flash Awaken, which basically deals large damage to targets and lower ice resistance for 3 turns. This is an upgrade. This obviously is done afterwards you've dealt damage, so it should be used as an opening for someone else to come in and deal some damage. Let's take a look see at the abilities. Okay, from Heir to the Blade we have Mirage Plus, we already seen that, bestows a badges on self that fully negates damage one time. This has been given around the time Ruinous Turn has been given 1, so it kind of comes from that period of time where they try to counter some of the 1-hit KO attacks. It's still decent, but you can be baited by someone else. Now we have Blade Flash, deals large damage, we've seen that. Fatal Bloom, large damage. It's a CQB move. Mirror of Equity, same things. Heir to the Blade, significantly raise own attack for 1 turn and raise defense piercing rate. This is a nice buff. And then we have deals medium damage to targets within range, and we have seen that because it's the EX ability. Subjobs, we have Samurai with the Samurai stuff. Samurai is a very good subjob for most units because you got some nice range. We got this one, which is a nice finisher. We got this one. We have Night Veil, another blind. We have Illusion for evasion, and we have Devotion for attack and critical hit rate. If you're not happy with that, we have Dragoon. Dragoon has Dragon's Roar, which is useless. Horizontal Jump, which is very long range. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 range move. Absolutely amazing. The problem is you have to be like on the same panel as the enemy when it comes to height. Jump is a little bit more short range, a lot more, but you can jump 2 squares. And then we have Dragon Skin that raises on attack and bestows protect additional effect, raise critical hit rate and significantly raise reaction block rate while protect is in effect. This has become a very nice ability to use for a Dragoon. We have Heir to the Blade as subjob, we have Finger Snap, removes all buffs from target, and we have Exorcising Storm, 2 hit damage to targets within range. Now of all these things, I think I want Dragoon as my subjob, because in the team I'm employing we have a lot of Lancers, so this could synergize very well. As for support abilities, we have Tranquil Detachment, raise defense piercing rate and raise power of Fatal Bloom and accuracy rate. We have Blade Soul for the usual Samurai stuff, attack evasion rate lowers defense. If you're not happy, we have Jump +1, we have Attack up level 1, and we have Dragoon Lore, which raises max HP and healing power. As a reaction, we have Dragon's Blade. I don't need to go over this ability. Third Eye, which I've never understood why people use that, because if you're based on evasion, usually 1 hit and you're dead. So the chance of raising on evasion for 3 turns when taking damage is not good, unless you're doing PvE. Okay. Mirror of Retribution, chance of counter-attacking when taking physical damage, and only 2 squares. So this is very restrictive. I prefer Dragon's Blade because it's still restrictive, but it's at least you get some health back. Is limit burst, raise own defense piercing rate, then deals large damage to targets within range. It's a 1, 2, 3 with a cross, not the greatest AoE compared to other units, so we will still have to make do. The master ability, we have slash attack resistance piercing rate 40, AP recovery on critical hit, accuracy rate 15, own slash plus 5, ice attack 15 and max HP 10%. Slash attack resistance piercing rate is great. I need to get myself educated if this goes into the negative, because if this goes into the negative then yeah, the game is even more broken than what it is today. Anyway, let's take a look-see at Stern from a fighting perspective. Let's go into the far plane. Let's get some serious content, okay? I think we can take on Sephiroth. Let's go right here. The team I'll be using is my ice team. I remove Medina and replace with Lasswell. I don't have purple lightning, so his sword, his signature weapon is the purple lightning, which I have not crafted, but it's somewhere. And that's his sword by default, but it's an ultra rare and you have to farm it, and I don't really want to farm raids for a weapon. So we're gonna use Astrius' sword. It's basically Glimmering Edge, Quelsad plus 5, attack 171, we have some slash attack resistance piercing rate. We have the bells, and we have the Overwatch's ear guards for some nice agility boost. And some random defense and speed. We have Odin as our Esper because we're slashing. Muraga and the Ketones vision cards to improve the slashing even more. Now I have Dragoon as subjob because we run into this team, which is basically a piercing team, so this should synergize pretty well. Let's go and see what we can do. Actually, what Lasswell can do. Never test this out. First time trying this unit out, so I have no idea how it will perform. YouTube is probably gonna copyright the music because reasons. Because dumb idiocy in this world has gone rampant.
Perhaps I can test the proof.
Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps you can do many things. Okay, what can I do? I have Mirage. Mirage doesn't seem to have a time limit, so we can cast that. But we can also increase own attack. So let's go with Dragon King first. Okay. Now, do I want to go this way or that way? Let's stay put for now. Alright, if you say so. Arrow Shield Melody is good in this map, so I'm gonna go for Arrow Shield Melody.
We fight together.
Kanesten, you're gonna do Frost Darts. Okay, enemy is doing enemy things. Surges, I want you to do Sharp Resolute.
Unparalleled might.
Excellent. Okay. I can tell you 1,000 ways you can die. Let's go with Guardian Veil, Wall, whatever. Yes, you're the strongest paladin. We know that. We know that. They are not really attacking me, but this could be good. Yeah, good job resisting magic. Yeah. Taunting Blade. Yeah, but I'm not the AI, you stupid git. So, okay, what can we do? We can do Azure Sky. I may disagree with this move because it basically, it basically drains me of everything. So let's go with something a little bit cheaper. We have Jump. We don't really have much of range here, so we're gonna go with Horizontal Jump. It's only 2k because the enemy is resistant. Remember, this is slashing oriented battle. You don't want people to use their brain, they just want them to use Sephiroth in this map. So Kanesten, what can you do, Kanesten? You can do Dragoon Dive. Alright. Go.
I'll stop you.
Okay, Surges. Surges doing Surges things. Leaping Assault. Fantastic. He has Courage. Annoying move, to say the least. That's why you need to take this guy out immediately. Ooh, Dragon Blade. He procced. It procced. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, Nasha, you're supposed to be the tank. How about we land a Totem Blade, take this guy out, get some aggro. Man, I need to take out that mage. Yeah. Okay, let's keep on moving. I'm so dumb. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's 6.3k, almost 1 hit KO these guys. Okay, this is a medium damage. Yeah, medium damage, so 6k is pretty fine. There you go. Is that? Yeah, Crimea River, so many people. Okay. Okay, Cloud McCloud of Clan McCloud. Do your things. Actually, why don't you go and deal some damage over here? Barrier Break Lance. Wabam. Yeah, you're really enjoying attacking Nasha. I can go with a Dragoon Dive. Are you gonna do... Oh, that's not Nasha, that's yep, that's Panel. That's Caniston. I mean Aranea. Okay, big boss is dead. Not the one from Metal Gear, the other one. So let's go with more sharp spears. Okay, so buddy, what can you do? Blade Flash, 9k damage. Now this is a large damage, so you can see the difference is pretty much 3k between a medium and large ability. And I think you are out of APs. I'm purposefully not using the bells on these characters so I can showcase what they can actually do. Okay, you can only do Blade Bash something. Divine Veil could be useful on Nasha. I don't know why. Felt like a good thing to say. Oh yay, more AoEs. Great, this game is so great. Okay, well, how about you go here and start beating on this guy. Get some HPs, 8 APs back. Okay, you are basically dead.
Away with you!
Alright, Banishka Blade. Thank you for removing my buffs. Appreciate. Okay, we can... Ooh, maybe we can kill this guy. I don't... Ooh, nope, we cannot. Close, but we cannot. Okay, I want to move here. Can we do a Odin here? Yes, we can. Nobody cares. Just go. Bidoo 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 Banishra. Okay. Ha! You want to cast? Brr, brr. I got Leaping Assault here. Bad news for you, mage. You're finally dead. And stay dead. Man, Surges is such a beast. Oh, throwing a random grenades at... Okay. Okay, sure. Taunting Blade. Fine by me. There you go. Stay there, Nasha. Don't move. Okay, how about you use Trick Trust and destroy this guy? Yeah. What about you take care of this guy? No, you didn't. You didn't crit. Good job. Good job, Caniston. Good job. You're going against Surges. Okay. It's your call. I can't stop you. Okay, Blade Flash. Just a single target move.
I'll stop you.
I can see this being a good unit in PvP. Okay, goodbye. There you go. I would have preferred the other music, the boss soundtrack from Final Fantasy, not the random fight music. Hey, that music is dope. The boss fight in Final Fantasy VII is really one of the best soundtracks I've heard. I mean, there are some good soundtracks, but man, the boss fight from Final Fantasy VII is amazing. They didn't put it in this game because they don't understand music, so whatever. I can't judge, but I will. Okay, so I would say honestly he held his own, even though we didn't use Mirage to block damage. Mirage is good when you predict heavy damage, so PvP is very very useful. It's a very useful ability in PvP. PvE wise, he kinda lacks the AoE power, but he's got some nice moves to take down single targets. So he can be your sneaky assassin that just goes there and takes out people. The range is not great, but with Dragoon we amplify that range and get a 6 square move. Obviously you need to synergize and give him some piercing attacks. So in this team it's great. We didn't use it that much because, well, first of all, we used the APs are not great. I didn't use the bells, as you can see here. You can use them. I'm just showcasing the unit. So, man, this music is okay. Just stay there. Music is so annoying. So there you go. That is the unit. It's an ultra rare unit. It's free to play. You can acquire this unit if you go into the mug shop. Don't look at my poor ass. Okay. Soul medals. You go in here, you scroll down this useless jank, and you see some units. Among these units you have Lasswell. Now you can only get the shards, you cannot get the unit. It shouldn't be too hard to get one copy of the unit and then work on the shards from this exchange, from the soul medals exchange. Of course you need to gather these medals, so it's kinda free to play, but if you're starting a new account and you don't want to give in the meta and buy limited units, I would say keep your visor, because Sephiroth is gonna be countered by someone eventually. The level of greed this company has, make no mistake, Sephiroth will be outclassed soon enough, so they can make more money by all the fools that dump thousands of dollars in this game. Thank you for making me play free. Thank you. Anyway, I'm saying thank you to the fools who actually pay the money in my place. But I'd say you can start by maxing out all of these units that you see here for starters, and then you can start maxing out the units you have in the guild medals and in the friend medal. But that's a topic for a... I've discussed this topic on my guide to for a new player. Anyway, this was the unit. Whether you want to keep this unit in your team or not, well, that's up to you. So it's just a unit. It's just a decent unit. It's a non-limited unit. I was not disappointed, but not overly impressed. Let's just say that I prefer surges to this unit. Just saying. So yeah, sure. You do whatever you feel it's good for your account, okay? So, thank you for watching, and I'll take this token and I'll see you in the next one. I don't know when. I think I've run out of unit to max out. I probably will... Man, I have so many level 120 units. I forgot to max the slime. Sadness. So Lorenzo is probably what my next unit will be, but I still need like 30 shards. And then we have the Warrior of Light, which I still need quite a lot of shards. And what else? I think I know I need to get a lot of these these shards from these units. I want to get Lorela. Lorela, I want you to be like level 120. I have an idea for this woman. We'll see about that. Anyway, I'm digressing, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.